Hello and welcome to the healing message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to start by pulling a healing card here. And there we go. All right, so this will allow us to know what area we need to focus on when it comes to what needs healing. And then we'll get into the message. Okay, Aries, let's take a look here. Discover your life's purpose. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to be focused. It is so bright that you can't see, but that's what it says here. It says you need to be focused on discovering your life purpose. That's what needs healing right now. That's the antidote to what's happening right now. Basically, that's the remedy. If you want to fix what's happening in your life right now, you need to be on your life's purpose right now. That needs to be your focus. That's where they want you. All right, Aries, and we're going to get started here. Please give me a message for Aries, a healing message, please. Your cards are getting all over the place here. Please give me a healing message. Oh, I need to shuffle for you guys. Oh, excuse me. All right. This might, kind of rattle you up a little bit. But let's see what the message is. Justice. So there's some kind of balance trying to happen. I feel the need to keep going because there's so much here in this justice card. I can go for days. Okay, so this lets me know there's a lot that you need to do. A lot you need to take care of. There's some truth that needs to be spoken. There's something that a long time ago you should have handled. I see that the time has already passed on that and you still haven't taken care of it. I see there's things you're not seeing in the right light here. I see that there's some information being sent to you. You may not be seeing. There's so much. Some of you guys might be dealing with some anxiety, some headaches here. Okay, but guess what? It's like they're trying to get you here. Your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Your message is so bright right now, Aries. That's because they need you to pay attention here. Wish fulfillment is yours, where you can sit and just look around at everything you worked for and realize that all the work you've done, it wasn't in vain. All your cups are full. All of them are full. And you sit in this beautiful plane here. No worries. Just wish fulfillment and enlightenment. Okay. We started with justice. We're here with wishes. Your wishes coming true. Okay. Once you are able to balance things out and see things for what it is, take off that blindfold. Okay. And take those shackles off your feet. Something's holding you back here. Aries, 4 of Pentacles. You got heavy weight that you're dragging. What is that? 4 of Pentacles. Why is 4 of Pentacles here? Okay, so I see. We're getting into it. Oh, I saw the moon. It went back. It went back. All right, we're going to do this again. Why is 4 of Pentacles here? Ha. Self-work. You need to go within. Do not try to look outwards for the answers. Your answers are within. They're the one holding you. You're being held back by them. Stop going outside to look for answers. So look, you're being pulled back in, guys. You're being pulled back. So if there's something that was happening and you felt like it was good and all of a sudden snap back, you got snapped back on purpose. This was deliberately. They need you back to yourself, going within here. Going within, shining that light here. bright. It just got extra bright right there. It's extra shade there of light for you. So you can understand that you're being held back right now because they need you going within. Deep work is needed. Deep work that you need to realize has to be done. Move you away from other stuff that is distracting you. So I do see that you're being pulled away. You're being like moved away so that you can stay focused. That's what it is. Because this is yours. So this is what it is. I see. It's like almost like you should know better. You are somebody who is held to a certain standard, or you're expected to know because you have all these tools. You're holding this. Yeah, the book is here. It's open. It's halfway read too. But there's something here. Some of y'all, you may be behind on something that you should have been taken care of a long time ago. Time has already ran out. But for some reason, you still have this here and you're on your knees. Okay, we're going to keep going. I feel like you have distractions, Aries. It's like you keep losing focus. It's like getting on track and then getting off track. Losing focus. There's something you're working towards. They need you to stay on that. Right now, that's what it is. Empress, that's right. That's right. Empress is here. You're going to have to really, really understand who you are. Understand who you are. All the work you've already done thus far on self. All the work you've done already. No excuses. No excuses. And then we got the Knight of Swords as your overall energy. No excuses here. Communication. Right now, Mercury is retrograde as I am recording this. Check your communication. Guys, check how you're communicating. Things may be taken out of context. Might go left real quick right now with the energies, okay? So be careful with that. I don't think this is easy for many of you. There's things being taken away, but that's because they need you to see. Okay, Three of Swords is here. It's time for you to really pull back and start closing certain things out, okay? You have to realize this. You have to see this sword is here, and it's pointing up, and it's solitaire. It's by itself. It's like there's certain parts of you that are just walking away or being let loose, allowed to go. Parts of you that you're afraid to look at. Parts of you that really scare you. Parts of you you really don't want no part of. You're going to have to really, really do some healing work here. Aries, there's a conflict within you here. Three of Swords. Got to close this out. There's a fight here. There's a fight. I see sadness. Close out this cycle. Things you need to move away from. Yep. Walk away from. Move away from. It may be hard. It may be hard. But look, you ain't doing all of this work for nothing. Learn what you can. Cycles are ending. There are things ending, closing out. I feel like it's hard. But you know what? You're putting down that heavy weight. Put it down and let it go. And that's what holds a lot of people back. That really is. And that's what gets you off track. Oh, gosh. So many of you, you will have to make some sacrifices, it seems. It seems like you will. And man, oh man, does this confuse you. Many of you, you're probably right now confused. So what I'm getting is progress may have happened and then it's pulled back because you lost focus. Your focus was your purpose here. You lost focus of your purpose. So many of you, you probably felt, okay, yes, everything's on track. It's going good. It's happening, you know, and then you get your abundance. You're like, oh man, this is where it's at. I'm happy here. And then all of a sudden, whoa, why is nothing happening? Why do I feel heavy? What is going on? I thought I had everything right. What's this? This ain't right. What's going on? I feel like I'm being held back. Oh, you right. You damn right you're being held back. You're being pushed back. So you can start focusing on yourself again. Wake up call. You needed a wake up call. Yep, go back. Go back within. Focus on yourself. Go within, Empress. She has that rose in her hand. She sees the beauty within her. That's what she's paying attention to. The beauty within her, all that's within her that she has to give. Give back to the world. Okay? Everything that was causing confusion, everything. Any drama here. The Knight of Swords loves to argue. Debate time. Let's go. Let me tell you how you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm going to tell you how I'm right. That energy there. And then we got parts of you. This shows there's parts of you were not facing before. You knew it was there. You didn't want to see the truth. You didn't want to see the truth here. Okay? You have to let it go and heal. Put it down. Okay, put it down. Close this cycle. Close it. It might feel like a fight. It might actually make you sad, but sometimes you just got to walk away, guys. From whatever it is, okay? This can be mindsets. It don't have to be people. Every time I say walk away, it's not talking about people. Okay? Whatever it is that's causing this distraction. Now you're here. You're like, okay, now what? Now what? Let's take a look. Oh, all right. Well, this is what I call a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. 6 of Cups. Okay, this is what I'm getting. That's why you're confused. Some of you, they pulled you away from something just so it could come back. 6 of Cups, is somebody coming back? And usually I don't get that intuitive message when I pull 6 of Cups. Sometimes I, get other things, but this is what they're saying. It comes back when both are on the same page. Both are on the same page. There's 5 cups here, there's 1 cup here, but both are working with that 1 cup together. Both understand that this is a team effort. This is not about you versus me. This is us together. Both have that light. We're going to bury these skeletons. We're going to bury them together so that we don't have to deal with this again. So, okay. I'm going to keep going here. It's like they pulled you away from something just so you can, interesting. Show yourself some love. So I'm getting a lot of emotions here. Queen of Cups is here. I'm getting love. They're centering this somewhere else. So after the healing is done, I'm getting a lot of Cups energy now. We got the 5 of Cups here. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8 of Cups here. Whoa, and 9. Something is happening. Then we show up with the Queen of Cups here. So pay attention to your emotions here. It's very relevant. Okay? Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Cups are all showing up. And then Queen of Cups here. So 10 of Staves. You have gone through lessons to teach you something. You have to understand what was being taught. There's something about appreciating the lessons even though they were tough. 10 of Staves here. It's the same as this, but this came out in reverse. So the lessons that were heavy, look at that, giving you that hunchback, heavy, too much for you to carry. They're asking you to put it down. So things that has happened, things that has gone on that caused a lot of stress and worry, they want you to put that down, leave it in the past. Now, they want you to pick them back up. Let them know you appreciate the lessons and that you're not just throwing them as if they were worthless. You understand why those lessons came in. You get the lesson. You appreciate the lesson. And then you put it down. Okay? Put it down gently. Because there's a higher cause here. Some of you, these lessons are going to help you with your life purpose. Whatever your calling is, these lessons, they play a role in it. So you don't just discard them. They happen for a reason. They didn't happen for you to get off track and stop seeing and bring back in balance. No, they happen because it's going to be useful for whatever you're here to do, Aries. Whatever you're here to do. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition here. Queen of Cups. We got Wheel of Fortune. Getting on your plan, on your path. Closing cycles. Getting the wheel turning in your favor. We got another card here. Letting old wounds heal. Okay, these two cards are in reverse. It's almost like, look, the difficult ending has happened. This lets me know you passed the difficult ending. You are now understanding. There's revelations happening. There's clarity coming in. You're starting to understand. Okay, now you're letting them heal. These knives in your back, that's painful. That's death. That's a corpse. Let those knives fall out and heal. You're over it. So if there's something you're holding on to, get over it. That's going to hold you back. Get over it. Appreciate the lessons. Appreciate it. And then move on. And then move on. So there's a completion happening. I mean, the world is here. There's a completion happening. This is a successful completion of a cycle. And then not only that, we have, wow, 10 of Staves, 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. And then the wheel is turning, which is a 10. Things are completing. I feel like you're completing things before you're most effective on your path. Before you're most effective on your path. So we got the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Cups. So they're trying to get you to the 10 of Cups, guys. They're trying to get you there. Trying to get you there. Trying to get you there. So You're being led towards something. So you might feel you're pulled from something first, but then I feel like this thing comes back when it's time. Okay, now we got Page of Cups. Okay, there's some kind of offer of emotional fulfillment, some kind of, I can't say love offer because that's what's coming out. So I don't know if any of you are giving yourself to any kind of volunteer work. I just feel someone wanting to give love, but I also feel someone wanting to receive it in a pure manner. This is a very innocent kind of love, wanting to make that offer. Okay, there's going to be some kind of message one of you, somebody's going to receive. I said one of you, it might just be one of you. It's going to be a heartfelt message. It may even come through like a dream or something. I feel like someone wants to say something to you, Aries. Of course, we all know this can all be, vice versa, but I want to speak to my Aries here. The star is in reverse. So something that you felt was going good, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, it's not happening. Some of you might feel like you're being ignored or something. I'm also getting this feeling of depression. Okay, you're going to have to get out of that. That star in reverse is not where it's at. Because the star upright lets me know this is somebody who's on their path. They feel renewed. They have hope. Very, very happy. Okay, things start happening to the point where you feel like it's just miracles here. You know, being in the spotlight. Receiving recognition. In reverse, it's just doom and gloomy. Feeling hopeless. Some of you may be sick, there's sickness here. And what's affecting your mood is these shifts, these changes. It's almost like realization. I was getting headaches for some of you guys. Migraines. It's about what you're being called to do and your resistance to it. Because for some of you, even though they come and they snatch you back and have to weigh you down with these shackles on your feet, you're still resisting. The more you resist, the more the depression will come on. It's like a realization. You got to understand, whatever is not working, let it go. Don't try to cry and grab it back. Let it go. It doesn't work. Walk away. Let it go. I'm going to, on the extended, expand on this. Because I feel, not all of you, but some of you, there's someone else who's playing a role with this, or playing a role in this with you. That may be what they keep pulling from you. Because you don't know how to balance yourself. Yep, you don't know how to balance your energy whenever you're with this person. You forget. You lose sight of your mission. You lose sight. So many of you have a really big mission here. Many people around the world will benefit from you getting on your purpose. So when you lose sight of your calling, when you lose sight of who you are, a lot of people lose. So they need you focused. And that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. You have a reason that you're here, and you got to stay on that. No distractions. It's like, oh, look at all of these options. Which shall I choose? Okay, remove yourself from these distractions and focus. That's where they're trying to get you. And learn how to put, you know, have discipline. Have discipline here. Let's pull a card to see what the extended will focus on. All right, so this will tell me what to focus on in the extended to help you with this. The home is coming up. You know, somebody else got this, Virgo, and I remember there was a rodent here. It's like something I never noticed before, but it showed up and I started noticing it. It's like, okay, it's probably things that you have been ignoring and not noticing. It's keeping you in cycles. Somebody else also got this card. Could have been Sagittarius, keeping you in cycles. Look at that neck. It's protruding. There's some of you guys, you got a leash around your neck. You're being dragged here. There's cords that need to be cut. You're in cycles because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of the home. You're going to create another cycle instead of closing it. You're about to reopen another cycle. Close these cycles out and sit up straight. Your posture says a lot about you. Straighten up your back. Many of you, I was getting that earlier. Walking with a hunchback. Carrying too much stuff that you need to release. It shows in your physical appearance. It shows. I mean, this is just easy to spot. You can tell somebody who's carrying a whole bunch of stuff. You can tell somebody who's resentful. You can look at it. You can look at a person and tell. The person who faces themselves and not in denial, they stand up straight. They start realizing. Okay? They stand up straight. Their back is straight. Okay. All right, we're going to get into the extended and see what these cycles is. And a lot of you need to start cleaning up things in the home. Focus. Might be some things you're not paying attention to. It's you. They want you to focus. They're bringing it back to you. Yeah, they're saying it's you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into the extended here. And I really hope this was helpful, Aries. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. You know I'm a star. You know that you have it. It's whole, right? You know that's a strong foundation here. But not when you start doing things and losing focus, you break them all. What is this? You got one here on this pedestal, on this pillar, and it's broken. Whatever it is that you've been putting all your focus on, thinking like it's so high and mighty. Oh, this is where it's at. It's broken. You don't see that? You don't see that?